Hello, my name's Lily, and today I'm going to do another attempt at a soft spoken video where I'm just going to do a little chit chat and talk about another one of my handbags. So, this bag here is the Mulberry Iris in I think it's size medium. I bought it a few months ago off Vestiaire Collective, secondhand, and I think the colour is what they call chestnut, which is, I think, a little bit lighter than Mulberry's usual oak colour. But I really love it, and ever since I received it, I have been obsessed. I've been wanting to take it everywhere with me. It's my first designer bag, and I'm thrilled with it, to be honest. And it was nice knowing that I got it secondhand, in really good condition, and it's just very functional. I love the slouchiness and squishiness of it, and I wish videos could capture smells as well, because the scent of the leather is incredible. So yeah, I thought I'd do a small video walking you through this purse, and voila. So it's pretty big. It comes with this top handle, which is kind of like this braided kind of, what would you call it, pattern, which is really pretty, and I think gives it a slightly more modern bohemian kind of feel. And it's obviously detachable. If I wanted to remove it, I think I could take it off, as with the other handles. And then it comes also with a long shoulder strap, which is adjustable. I prefer these days to wear it over my shoulder. I'm just more into shoulder bags at the moment, so I bought this shoulder strap. I'm not sure where I bought it actually, maybe just Temu, there might have been. So it's not a perfect match for the leather, but because it's sitting on my shoulder when I wear it, you can't really tell. So that way I can wear it all the ways, whether I want it long, crossbody, or sitting lower, or over my shoulder, or carrying it by the top handle. I like that versatility. And it has this little, I don't even know what you'd call this. It kind of reminds me of like a door knocker. Some people have these on their front doors, right? Especially in like older homes. So it has this. It's still got the plastic on it. I haven't removed it yet. And it also has these drawstrings on the side, so I can loosen them or tighten them as I need if I want to expand the bag a little bit or make it tighter. So that's handy, and I just love the way it sounds. I'm not sure if this microphone is very good at picking up the noises, but just when I'm using this bag day to day, I'm like having like a mini ASMR fix just from carrying my bag around because it sounds so good. Now, the other thing I like is the way these detach. It's very satisfying, and they're quite nicely made. I don't know if you can see, there's like a little braided pattern here. And I've got a couple of little charms, one for a family member's name, someone close to me, and this little, it was a bracelet that I got in France at a small market, but it kept falling off because it just wasn't secure enough. So I found a new purpose for it, which was to be my bag charm. And I love it because I love that gentle bell sound. And when they cling together, I don't know, I kind of love it. So that's something that I like about it. I'll reattach these. It's also got the, I'm not sure what you call this, I always forget. The cloche, I think, cloche, I'm not sure what it's called. But there's like a little key ring in here, which is nice. And you can see the mulberry stamp there. And then if we look inside the bag, it has a magnetic closure, so it seals pretty tight, like that. And then looking inside, I've got a few bits of handbag flotsam and jetsam in here, so excuse. So it's pretty big, it's quite spacious, you can see in there. And it has a couple of internal pockets. It's got one here and it's got one there. And I'm not sure if you can see, but it's lined with this really nice, almost like a suede feel material, but I think it's actually technically a felt. I'm not 100% sure. So what have I got in here at the moment? It should have been empty. It's got its mulberry, I'm not sure what this is, like a care card, an authenticity card. What I really love about this one too is it is made in England, which is very cool. It's one of those really iconic British heritage brands, and I like that they do produce a lot of the bags in England still. I've got a container of safety pins. I don't know why I have a whole giant container of them, but okay. They do come in handy, I've got to admit. Every now and then, if like a button pops or something, you do sometimes need a safety pin. I've got a Rogue hair lacquer, a Rogue lipstick. I don't wear this one much. This colour doesn't really suit me unless I'm sort of wearing very warm autumn colours. But it's quite pretty. I don't know if you can see that. Do I have to do the like beauty, the beauty blogger hand move? You can tell I'm new to this, can't you? So there's that. I've got a lip balm. I have so many lip balms, but they never go astray. I've got a Rogue lip pencil in here, which I was actually looking for the other day, so good to know where it is. I've got a hairbrush, and I think that's all. I thought it was totally empty, to be honest. And then you would have seen when I showed you inside, I've got this little scarf that I laid out at the bottom to protect the bottom and also double as a emergency scarf, because sometimes one does need an emergency scarf. I'm telling you, scarves are so handy, especially for me if I go to the cinema. I don't know if this is universal, but here in Australia, one must get a choc top ice cream if one goes to the cinema, and I love them. They're like ice cream cones with like a scoop of ice cream. It can be like different flavors. Sometimes there's boysenberry or vanilla. I'm not sure what else because I only ever go for boysenberry. And then they're coated in like a hard chocolate. They're amazing, and it's like a cinema only treat for me. But I don't know what's wrong with me, but every time I try to eat one, it manages to like fall on my clothes. So now I'm like prepared like a good Girl Scout, and I bring a scarf and I wear it like a bib while I'm eating my choc top. So there you go. If you don't already do that when you eat an ice cream in the dark cinema, you might want to start implementing that hot life pro tip. Anyway, that's the bag. I might leave this one here. Keep it short and sweet. As I mentioned, I'm very new to doing these videos, and I'm not really sure what my intent with this channel is yet. It's really more of an experiment for me to get into the habit of creating more than consuming, even if I'm speaking into the nothingness and 3 bots watch my videos. I think there's just something kind of healthy and therapeutic about spending more energy in creation mode than consumption mode. So this was like a very low stakes way for me to reconnect with that creative, action oriented energy. And because for now I'm not showing my face and I'm just doing very low key chit chat videos like I'm talking to a friend, it's sort of lowered that barrier to start something, because I have all these other like creative projects that I've been wanting to start and I just haven't been able to. And so I thought maybe by doing something just a little bit fun like this would help me break the ice, break the creative ice. So there you go. That's my Mulberry Iris bag. And if you were maybe unlucky enough to see my previous video where I showed my replica Hermes Lindy bag, this one is not a replica. This is like my real deal bag. I love Mulberry. I love Mulberry so much. So yeah, and it was really exciting for me because I'm not like in my early 20s. I'm not sort of at the start of my life journey, so to speak. And I always wanted to have like a really nice handbag, a really nice real handbag, but it just didn't feel practical at previous points in my life. And yeah, it was a bit of a treat for me to have this mini milestone for the time being. So yeah, I'm starting to ramble, so I will leave it here. Thank you so much for watching, whether you're a bot or not. And if I'm not filled with shame, I will film another one maybe and I hope you join me then as well. Thank you so much, and have a good day or night wherever you happen to be. Bye.